What's going on, everyone? I appreciate you clicking on that video as always. I'm super excited because I haven't done a first impressions video in a little bit, but I'm really happy to have this one today. The only reason this one was initially put on my radar was because of one of you guys. A subscriber actually had commented on a video I did not too long ago on decants that I own that I believe are full bottle worthy. And one of those decants was Green Irish Tweed from Creed. His comment was, and I'll try to put it right somewhere right there, was essentially like, look, if you like Green Irish Tweed, you may want to try this fragrance. And saw a good opportunity to grab it. It was a great price. And I said, you know what? I'm going to pull the trigger. I'm going to blind buy it. I read a little bit about it. It's enough for me to sort of gauge, based on what I know, that I will probably end up liking this scent. But the scent I'm talking about is Gentle Fluidity Silver from Maison Francis Kurkdjian. I'm gonna unbox it. We are going to put it on strip. We're gonna try it on skin and see if it is worth the hefty price tag. I have tried other MFK fragrances and I really enjoy them. So let's try it. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get into it. So really quickly, right off the bat, I really like the box. It's something different. And that's obviously, you know, as being into fragrances, you kind of like that. You kind of like things that are a bit different when you're used to the same old thing over and over. So even the color of the box, it's almost like, to my eyes, and I'm a little colorblind, my wife will tell you that, it's almost like a really light shade of purple. And I guess you could say silver, but it's sort of a combination of the two. What color is that? Combination of silver and light purple. I'm sure you guys will know. Let me know in the comment section. So yeah, and then it's sort of a box within a box. So you get a little message here from MFK. Welcome to the open world of gentle fluidity, an unconventionally free olfactory story translated into 2 eau de parfum. As one of our valued customers, we invite you to register, so on and so forth. That brings up another great point. My understanding of this fragrance is that it was released alongside Gentle Fluidity Gold, which both fragrances use the same notes, but they're completely different fragrances. One fragrance is more geared towards cooler weather and the other more towards spring and summer. The silver is geared towards the warmer months. Kind of a cool concept. I have not tried gold, but I heard good things about it. So right off the bat, this bottle just feels, as soon as you open it and hold it in your hand, really heavy cap. It just feels of quality, of high quality. So that's pretty cool. It's funny when you spend a lot of money on a fragrance and some of these details that you can sort of understand where other manufacturers are coming from when they want to save money. I think the obvious places to start is the bottle. Doesn't feel like that with this. Just really nice bottle and really simplistic, but beautiful. Will look great on a shelf. Let's give it a try. Decent atomizer. Okay. So I'm getting lots of citrus. It's a sweet sort of tart at the same time, a bit sharp on the opening. Really fresh. I mean, the quality of this is apparent right off the top. Really clean smelling, leaning a bit to the soapy side. This is a unisex fragrance, so I would have to say, though, it feels a bit more masculine. I get the comparison to Green Irish Tweed. It opens up with sort of that bright sharpness and that grassy green sort of backbone to it. So I get the comparison to Green Irish Tweed. This is already really nice. And smelling it off the strip, I can already tell this is sort of gonna really open up on skin. I'm getting a lot of that juniper. Not quite as sharp as when I first sprayed. It's starting to calm down a little bit. There is a citrus in this. I'm not sure what it is. I'm gonna look up the notes. I'm gonna spray this on skin and see how much it changes. So the notes are juniper berries, coriander, musk, woodsy notes, nutmeg, amber, and vanilla. And just like I said, I'm getting a lot of that juniper, and I am getting what's making it feel like it's leaning more masculine, I think, is that musk in this. So on skin, I'm also picking up that spiciness to this, that nutmeg, the coriander. And that's pretty typical for me. I tend to pick up, if something has spice in it, or that's more spice dominant, I tend to pick up the spice way more on skin than I do on the strip. Wow, this is getting so nice. It is that juniper, it's tart, a tad bit sweet, not too sweet. Really clean smelling, fresh. That vanilla note is coming through it, even though it's not, I'm not sure where these notes are listed in the pyramid. My guess is the vanilla is a base note, but I'm picking it up. It's really smoothing out the fragrance, rounding it out, taking some of that sharpness away from that juniper. I am getting some woods, but the dominant notes to me are that juniper, the musk, and something warm, and that in combination with those spices, this is fantastic. Wow. I am definitely going to be getting a lot of use out of this spring. I can see this being a compliment getter and just a really easy wear. I can see this being a casual scent. I can also see in this being a dressed up scent. So this is absolutely going to be versatile in your collection. As it starts to dry down, I'm getting less of the green Irish tweed, and it's definitely becoming its own thing. It's funny because when you first spray this on, it's really bright and refreshing. And then as it dries down, it starts to warm up a bit. Possibly that amber, more of that vanilla coming out. The spices in this that I was picking up a lot of when I first sprayed are starting to sort of become a bit more tame. Soapy, clean fragrance. Really nice. Really enjoy this one. Yeah, definitely worth the price tag in my opinion. The quality of it is just second to none. When you spray it, you'll know what I'm talking about immediately, especially if your collection is sort of a broad spectrum of what's available at different price points. Just really smooth, no sharp edges, doesn't smell overly synthetic. Very nice scent. Really enjoy this one. I definitely will be doing a full review of this one because I'm curious to see the longevity on it. At the end of the day, this is a fresh scent, and fresh and clean scents, they don't tend to last very long. So I'm curious to see what the longevity is and projection, but I can tell you, I'm not getting much on projection. It's not blasting off of my skin, which is okay. I'm fine with that, but I would imagine this to be really mass pleasing, really enjoyable for anybody around you. Fantastic scent. I am really happy I grabbed this. Shout out to the subscriber who mentioned this one. Love it. Maison Francis Kurkdjian, Gentle Fluidity Silver. That's all I have today, guys. I really appreciate the support. We are approaching 900 subscribers, and I have some plans for when we hit 1,000. So again, to all the new subscribers, I truly appreciate you checking in and subscribing to the channel. To OG subscribers, you guys are the best. You guys support me since day one, and I notice it. I see you guys, and I truly appreciate that. Thank you. That's all I have today, guys. Let me know in the comment section below if you have tried MFK's Gentle Fluidity Silver. What are your thoughts on it? Do you like it? Do you hate it? I'm curious to know. If you like what you saw today, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video, hit that bell notification so you are updated whenever I upload new content. But until then, have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.